Spin Beats. Our closest relation is the fruit fly, not the monkey. Once you know the key of the monkey and the key of the donkey, all this changes. They thought that the indigenous were going to bring this information through, and they've been treated so harshly over the years in many cultures. I've seen a lot of dark. Many people don't hear me talk about the dark. It's unnecessary. It's been broadcast enough. I'm not naive to it. It was like I had to see it to understand the tears of it, to build the mother strength within, to share this crazy story. This story comes from a fragile love. The word fragile means fern. The fern is what blankets the forest. It allows the seed from the fruit bats and the birds so they can grow. The word fragile origin meaning is divine law. I am fragile. I am here to show you that we can reverse the matrix. You have to let go of it. To let go of the matrix, you have to stop playing it. If things are failing for you now, which they will, if they're not for the highest good, or they'll be going into stalemate or repeat mode or just not fun anymore. If this is happening for you, you need to come at a different angle, a different angel. These new angles that you'll find, if they start to work, the gifts will arrive for you in ways that you can't imagine. People say to us, it's always about you. How can it be about anything else but me when I'm speaking about me? I'm the star of my show, as you are yours. I can't speak about your show, but I'm here to show you as a crazy example. The year I found out about NEF was the first smear campaign. Smear campaigns come out in films, in Hollywood, in news to ridicule us. And they've been doing it for years. They do it with language. They do it with taking out history. They just wipe it out. The movie Elsa, Frozen, the dovetailing and the butterfly effects with this movie is amazing. Her name was never Elsa in the original novel by Hans Christian. Why? They gave this name because they knew we were coming. They knew we were coming. How do they knew we were coming? Because they can remote view. If I can remote view from a child, they can remote view. They can smear campaign the craft that we see. They'll say it's someone famous who owns it. But now their tricks are being respun. The more tricks they play, the more it seems to empower our story. We are descend ants, and now we are about to ascend ants. We have had tyrants. The ant language is through everything. Ants look after their dead. Ants look after their ill. Ants is the first ones, beings that were here on Earth. We believe Earth grows. She also is a being. Earth doesn't become less, it becomes more. The reason it becomes more is from the asteroids and the comets going past. The last speaker spoke about plasma, which is funny because we learn about this word through bitumen. The word mummy means tar. Tar is the frozen mud on the comets. Come, E.T. We are soul, we trigger the sun to have bigger solar flares. They knew these solar flares were coming as well. The more we lift our vibration, the more we trigger the solar flares. The law of attraction brings the comets and the asteroids closer. They can feel us too. They have water. We know water intelligence now. We talk to water. Water hears us on those comets. It's attracted to us. It comes in closer. So now you have the frozen mud passing us, solar flares, then it rains down on us. Now we've all been ill with mucus. What does not serve us now is coming up. It's time now to serve ourselves. I had an experience with beings where they cut my throat and they told me that it's not what you think, you're okay. It's not food of the gods, it's food for the gods. It's peasants. It's the starches and the sugars. The ancient alien DNA, they feed off this. Ancient alien DNA do not like blue. They love dark. Ancient aliens do not like the sun. They do like us though, as much as we like to have the dark side and the light side. They do like us, but it's time for them to come now to a balance. This is the chess game inside us. It's the the red queen and the white queen in Alice in Wonderland. It's the white blood cells and the red blood cells. It's time to take balance internally, where we entered our place of entry, the plasma, the placenta. This is where our beliefs come from. How do you enslave many? By not knowing they're slaves. They thought that if they had a grasp on the indigenous cultures, that they could stop it. They were here to bring the thread all the way through so that we could pick up on it. We're the wild swans, we're the impossible ones, we're the golden ones, we're the chosen ones. We are the ones. You just have to remember. If my words irritate you, please find the niggle. Niggles are here to serve you. The anger, the frustration, the irritation, wherever you feel these, they will rise up now for you to address. This is how you heal yourself. We heal ourselves with herbs. We heal broken bones. We regrow our teeth. We heal our animals. We heal with humming. We heal others in our presence. We can communicate with autistics, or the ones that have the crooked pupils. We assist ghosts and heal the land. And no one taught us any of this. It's innate in us as it is in you. Our children don't know any different. The hardest thing for them is first contact with the others, the ones that don't remember. So this creates conflict for them. And this is their path that they're going through. But our children, they are very capable. They know how to cook for themselves, clean. They know how to train animals. They have taught themselves languages, piano. We do homeschooling, and we're here to show others that you can actually do it with ease and grace and have fun. It doesn't have to be this struggle. So we're walking proof that all of this is possible. The ant intelligence is in us. They speak through here. Anu is the ant tutor, the queen ant. The ant tutor, she knows her role as the royal. There is no royal. How we understand it, the royal is just accepted for her role. It's her role and then the other's role in the nest. Everyone in the nest raises the intelligence within the nest, and the nest's intelligence is an organism. It's a collective intelligence that raises together. This is what will happen. So through us shining and being our true selves, with all these new ways of possibly living, will shine for the others, and they'll just come along. And some of them won't have to go through all these experiences. They'll have different ones. The story of us is really out there, really crazy. A lot of people don't talk to us anymore. That's okay. We meet all these amazing new people. I knew we were coming to share this information, and I'm proud to be here with you all. I'm glad that I'm the one, because it's important that we come forth as our whole one for each other and our children.